Hi pilots and ground crew. This video is going to be for beginners flying quadcopters, well really flying Phantoms and well other quads that have return to home, home lock, course lock, things like that. Well, home lock and course lock. Sorry about the mess by the way, bloody filthy. Just come out my workshop because I actually started to make this video a couple of days ago. And I did a bit of it, got sidetracked, and one thing and another, just remembered, and I thought I'll get this done while I've got a bit of spare time. So let's get going then. What I want to do though, first of all, before we start with home lock and course lock, is just a quick discussion, so to speak, or my thoughts on the return to home button. Now I have never used it, ever. Now I know a lot of pilots do use it. Basically they finish the day's flying or they finish the particular flight, so they just hit return to home and bring it back. Well, in my opinion, right, it's not great because it's good as an emergency backup. If you lose signal, pray to God it kicks in and it brings your frigging drone back, quadcopter. Or if your transmitter breaks or whatever, but it kicks in and it comes back, or if there's an emergency and you have to press the button, it comes back, which it's meant to. But that's all I keep it for, an emergency. Because once it's activated, okay, yes, you can cancel it. But while it's activated, you're not in control of that drone at all. It's completely flying automatically back to itself. And two things, if something happens, by the time you've cancelled it and retook control, could be too late. Now also, you could be returning to home and just spot something on your screen and think, oh, that looks good, oh. And by the time you've reset, cancelled it, and whatever it was, the frigging tiger running across the field might have already gone. So I never use return to home. I think it's great for emergency purposes, but that's it. Never use it ever since. But I am not knocking anybody who does. They're just my reasons. Now, which leads straight on to home lock. As I said, this is really for new pilots. Anyone who's been flying more than 6 months will know about home lock and course lock. But home lock, which is what I use occasionally and a lot of people use. You're out flying and you finish filming, just like we return to home, you want to come back. But you're not that bothered about what you're filming or whatever, you just want to bring your drone back. So if you activate home lock and hold down the right stick, assuming you haven't altered it, because when they arrive they're set up in mode 2, but you won't have done, more than likely. If you hold down your right stick in home lock activated, your drone will just fly straight back to you and stop approximately 5 meters from you and just hover. Now that's great, especially for new pilots. You're out flying and you lose your orientation, you're not sure which way the quadcopter's facing or whatever, and you start to panic a bit and you're thinking, oh my god, how do I get it round and bring it back? Well, as I say, just press your home lock button, pull your right stick down and it will come straight back to you, no matter which way it's facing, right, or wherever it is, it will come straight back to you and stop and hover approximately 5 meters away from you. It's great for beginners and it's great for experienced pilots when they finish filming. If they don't want to mess about too much by watching what they're doing and bringing it all the way back, they can activate home lock, still pay attention to what you're doing, but it is, well, less strain, less effort, not strain, less effort. Right then, that's home lock. Course lock is 100% different, completely different. Now I said I'd already started this video, which I had. I've done a little, well, it's not a demonstration, it's a drawing of exactly what course lock does. So the easiest thing to do, because it's one of them difficult things to explain in words, so the easiest thing to do is just show you this little drawing, right, and then come back and I'll explain why course lock is good to use and what it's best for, once again in my opinion. So here's a little video I did earlier. Right, okay then, here's your Phantom, so to speak. Now we're dealing with course lock, and as I said, this is for beginners who's just got the drone, quadcopter, and they don't know what course lock is. Now here's your front of your Phantom, sort of. If you push forward on your right stick, this is in mode 2, your Phantom will move forward. If you turn or yaw to the right or left and then push forward, your Phantom will move in that direction. It will always head in the direction it's facing. Now this is where course lock comes in. If you activate course lock and push forward on your stick, it will go forward. However, while course lock is still activated, if you yaw to the right for argument's sake or left and then push forward, it still goes in the original direction forward. If you turned a full, is that 90 degrees or 360? I'm not good with my degrees, but if you did a full half turn and push forward, it would still go forward, even though technically it would be flying backwards. So, putting it simply, what course lock does is literally lock the course. So forwards on your right stick will always be forwards, no matter which way the quadcopter is facing. Forwards will always be forwards, and obviously back will always be back. So if you happen to be facing to the right and you press back, you will not go that way, you will come straight back. If you push forward from that position, you'll go forward. So it locks the course, hence the name course lock. Right, we're back. Well, that's course lock basically. Directions and which way you're following, you've just watched it. Now, why would you use it? Well, imagine you're flying past, I don't know, a nice tree. Right, you fly past it, most people they might stop, do an orbit round it or whatever. But you can actually fly past it in a straight line while you're on your course lock and rotate with your yaw, and if you can imagine following it and turning round it as you're following. I've actually done another video, you're alright, I won't be coming back again, just showing you the benefits and the effect more than anything of course lock. So here's a little look at that, and I'll just say thanks for watching, and if this video has helped just one person, as I usually say, I'm happy. So that's a covering home lock and course lock, and here's a video of the effect you get with course lock. Okay then, cheers.
We